Hello guys, I hope you are fine and doing well. In this video I will show you how to create your own NFTs using artificial intelligence. Imagine a system that can take something from your head and make it a reality. And the most important thing is that you don't need to know how to code. This method is effortless and straightforward. You can create high resolution images and not low resolution as many tools out there. Even if you are not into NFTs, continue watching the whole video because you will be able to create anything you desire with these tools and even surprise your friends. So let's quickly begin. Artificial intelligence has overwhelmed the world, and it will continue doing it. We live in a revolutionary century where history is written every day. I'm talking about the evolution of computer hardware, which has opened many inquiries into artificial intelligence. Deep learning and neural networks are some characteristic examples of AI. Also, a typical example is to like this video for the YouTube algorithm and help this channel grow. The science fiction world from the famous movie Ready Player One is getting closer and closer to reality with the introduction of the Metaverse and AI. And it is just the beginning. NFTs are part of the Metaverse and the crypto world. Any form of art can be protected by using the technology that is behind cryptocurrencies. Well, that's what an NFT is without the useless details. A protected art through the underlying technology of cryptocurrencies. So, with that being said, let's see how we can create our own NFTs easily and cost-free. First, click on the provided link. I attached it in the description for easiness, and thank Catherine Crowson for making my life easier. Then you have to press copy to drive to save it in your Google Drive account, then press open in new tab and you're ready. Then press connect in order to connect the required hardware needed for the tool and follow the instructions. As you can see, there is a play button in front of any section, so press the play button here to download all the required libraries, and then in section 2 you can write here precisely what you want to draw. For example, I wrote A Boat in the Sea by Thomas Kinkade in Unreal Engine. Those who don't know, the Unreal Engine is a gaming engine with superior results. Use whatever you want as input, your imagination is the only limit here. Below, we can set the image dimension in pixels. I advise you to leave it as it is. After that, we will use a super resolution algorithm that will increase the image resolution without any additional computational cost. These algorithms are too expensive to run. That's why we use the hardware provided by Google by using Google Colab. Of course, if you have a powerful machine, write me in the comments below and I will make a video on how to install the whole system in your local machine. Then press the play button in front of the art generator parameters section and run the art generator. Here you can see the iteration number of the algorithm. Stop the execution by pressing the button here when you are pleased with the outcome. The more iterations the system does, the better the result. These AI algorithms work with iterations, so it's something you have to understand if you want to dive deeper into AI algorithms. So go and make a coffee and come back quickly, but stay with me. Then right click on the final image, press download image and save it to your computer. Now we can upscale the image for free. You need to use this tool provided in the description or down here. For this step, please use Google Chrome as it works better. We follow the same steps as before. Copy to your drive, press connect, and if this window appears, press manage sections and terminate the previous session. Then download the required libraries again, run this block, and when the choose files button becomes active, click it and upload the downloaded image. Afterward, run section 3, followed by section 4, in which you can see here the input image and the output image, and if you press the final play button, you will download the produced image. This is an implementation of a super resolution algorithm, and if you compare both pictures, you can see the improvements. Interesting, right? At least for me, it's pretty interesting that a system can draw something by just describing it. That's the power of AI. Furthermore, one last tip before finishing this video. You can easily adjust the iterations that can drastically affect the final result and the execution time by double-clicking here. Then navigate to the code. Don't be scared with the source code if you are not familiar. You have to change only the number here from -1 to something like 250 or whatever you desire. But keep in mind that the higher the number, the higher time needed to render the image. I think that's all for today's video. If you made it till the end of it, press the like button because I spent a significant amount of time researching, filming, editing and all the related stuff. As a small channel, you will significantly help me and give me something to keep this channel active, because without you it means nothing. Don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications button, and till the following video I wish you all the best as always. Take care.